Alright, welcome back to J Squared Expedite. My wife and I are team trucks at Highfield Trucking. We pull for Panther Logistics. And we're going to go over our weekly recap from 8/5 till today, which was 8/5 was Monday. I did a recap. If you want to go back to the last video I did a recap up to this point. And from here we're going to go till pretty much Friday, which was 2 days ago. I think today's Sunday. Yeah, today's Sunday. So on the 8th, we picked up in Aurora, not Aurora. I don't know, we picked up in Colorado. Can't pronounce it. We went to Cape Canaveral, Florida. It was picked up on Monday and delivered Wednesday. So we had plenty of time to get there. We had to deliver at 8 o'clock in the morning to Cape Canaveral, Florida. That was a little bit of a long time. We should have been in and out within 5-10 minutes. In all honesty, we ended up sitting there half the morning until almost after 1 because nobody's phone numbers would work. So that was kind of hectic, and that was a lot of blowing people's phones up trying to get information that we needed. But that's sometimes something you have to do on this side of the industry. In straight trucks, we haul a lot of unique stuff, so sometimes people's numbers work, sometimes people's numbers don't. But at that location, we had to get an escort, so that's why we had to wait so long. We couldn't just drive to the dock. We had to get escorted to the dock and back off the dock. Seen a lot of cool stuff down there in Cape Canaveral. If you know, you know. I don't want to go too depth into what, SpaceX and all that stuff's down there. That's not where we went, but that's the type of stuff that's down there. There's also a cruise port. I was hoping we'd see a cruise ship, but we didn't see a cruise ship. I like cruise ships. I think they're kind of cool. The noise that you hear in the background is our AC unit kicking on. Sorry if it's too much. We'll take a listen and see if it's too much. Anyways, after we picked up there, we had to boogie, and I ain't kidding you. We had to leave Port Canaveral and go all the way down to Miami Lakes, Florida, which is pretty much Miami. And if anybody's been down in Miami trying to get through traffic at 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon, good luck. Y'all know that if you've been in this business any amount of time, been to Florida. Traffic's horrendous that time of day. And we just made it by the skin of our teeth to pick up that load. That location, they close at 5:30, and that's when everybody goes home. We pulled in there at 4:59, got back on the door at 5 after, and we're out of there at 5:33. Just barely made that one. That was 1,383 miles, or 1,338 miles, loaded all the way to Louisville, Texas. We went up to go 197 mile deadhead. I don't think I put the mileage on the last one. I've been trying to write it down on all of them, but I don't think on that last one I did. No, I didn't. But I'm gonna start trying to write down miles that we've made. But that one there, from Miami Lakes, Florida to Louisville, Texas. I don't know why I keep saying Kentucky, but it was Texas. It was 1,338 loaded miles is what they paid us for, and 197 miles empty. Once we left there, picked that up on Wednesday, delivered Friday, I believe it was, Friday morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. That was a quick in and out. It was one skid, on the truck, off the truck, done. Gave me my paperwork, said we left. The one we're on right now that delivers Monday morning at 8 a.m., we picked up in DeSoto, Texas, and went to LaGrange, Georgia. And that's where we sit right now, just outside LaGrange, Georgia. And we'll deliver Monday morning, and that starts a whole brand new week. And that layer was loaded miles of 750 and empty miles of 53. So it wasn't too bad. Gross truck miles, the truck is grossed this month so far in 2 weeks, $9,328. That's what this truck has made. Miles wise, I'd have to look up the miles. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start adding all the miles in everywhere we go, and that way we can kind of figure out what's what, where we're going, how many miles we've driven. I know we haven't driven a lot. It sounds like a lot, but for two people, you know, that ain't very much. And they give you plenty of time over here to get where you're going. Like I said, they gave us 3 days, pretty much 2.5 days to get to Texas and Florida, which we knocked that out in a night, pretty much. Because we didn't get picked up until super late, so we picked up at, like I said, 5:30 on Wednesday, and we were getting out of Florida is a headache. Y'all know that. We got out of there and delivered. We sat at least 10 hours waiting to deliver. So, wasn't too bad. I'm liking it. My wife and I drove teams for 4 years, so it's kind of like we were always hustling. You know, we worked for a company, a small company. We had dedicated freight, and we ran from Pontotoc, Mississippi to West Sacramento, California, and back every week. We leave at Monday at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and we were back to the house by Friday by noon. So, and that was running teams, and that was every week we did that. So we turned and burned every week. So this is a little bit of a slower pace. We like it. We like the working for Highfield so far. I mean, like I said, it's 3 weeks in and no complaints. We've had a few little minor things going on with the truck, and we sent one email and it was taken care of. Just like that. So far everything is good to go. The mentors are working out great. I'm kind of eating my words on that. I told my wife when we first started we didn't need no stinking mentors, and because I've been doing this 14 years, she's been doing it 10 years, you know, that's 24 years between us. We can't figure this out. You know, what the heck are we doing out here? But the mentors aren't a trainer. They're not. Mentors are not a trainer. They're not a babysitter. It's none of that. Your mentor is to help you negotiate, to help you figure out and maximize your most amount of income you can make with Highfield. That's what they're for. And the way they do it is phenomenal. I'll tell you what, I've learned more about this side of the industry in the short amount of time talking to the mentors that we had than I probably would have known. And I probably would have went in this so blind and probably have made a lot less money than I have now if I didn't utilize the mentors. So, appreciate y'all joining in. Appreciate y'all stopping by. If you like what you see and you want to keep following this journey, hit the follow button, hit the like button, and tell your friends, tell your mama. She might like this beautiful face. I'm just saying. You don't know. And give a shout out to Highfield Trucking. Look them up online. They're always looking for drivers. If you got a Class B, give them a shout. Class B, your wife's got a Class B, or your wife. Hey, is your wife working in an office, wants to get out? Get her out of the office, get her a Class B, give Highfield a call. You don't need a Class A. All you need is a Class B. Their brakes. Give them a call. Tell them Jacob and Jenna sent you. And you never know. It might be your next adventure. Peace. Love you. Be beautiful. Live to expedite another day.